Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of STARVADERS. I'm still here with Axolotl, one of the designers of this game. Who does the art? I have to ask, because I think the art's incredible. I think it fits very well, and the board is very easy to read because of it. Who does the art?
Everyone. Sorry?
Oh, and I just said, oh yeah, I think that's really cool, yeah.
It's a guy. I don't actually think he likes saying his name.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Public.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's really good. He's our artist.
That's cool.
He goes by text settings, I think, online.
Nice. No, that's sick.
He doesn't have a lot of socials or anything, but yeah. He's been my high school friend for a while.
His style is really cool. It's really nice. So for people, this was explained off camera, but we have unlocked some new pilots, which changes out your loadout and your starting deck. But we are going to try a new mech, which is, as you described it, as a new class from, like, putting to slay the spire. So Stinger cards cost power. If you run out of power, you spend battery instead. You also gain power whenever a shocked entity is struck. Float cards are free if they enter your hand during your turn. Stinger can also throw or drop cards onto the grid as a pickup. You can move onto a pickup to draw it. Interesting. Okay. Let's try them out.
New class, new card pool, completely different mechanics. I would recommend First Contact for you.
Yeah. I noticed the other ones were locked anyway, so it's like... Alright, the Bud's Factory. Pick 2 cards. Draw the top card you draw pile as a pickup. Ah, okay. Move 1 to 3 tiles away. Strike an adjacent entity and push it 2 tiles away. That seems kind of cool. So am I melee based, this character?
Yeah. This character's a melee, like, ninja type.
Nice, okay. She's gonna shock and pull 1 tile in a cardinal direction. Oh, I love when a game drops like cardinal or like orthogonal, that stuff like that. It's always a great day. Move 1 to 3 tiles and push all adjacent tiles away. Shock any enemy if it's already shocked, push it. Okay, I feel like we want to have at least 1 shock card. So I'm gonna take this zap. And I'll take left foot jab, why not? I don't really know what I'm doing, so this is how you learn, right?
Yep.
I think we'll just go with the non-dangerous encounter as I try to learn this character. Alright, that's me. I look cool as hell. Alright, so we got a dash. This guy is shocked. I imagine that's what that means. Yeah, when any of his shock is struck, you gain 1 power, and it's no longer. Okay, so we can, like, move up here. Oh, this is very different already. Kick that guy up there. I can draw a card. When destroyed, detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. I'm gonna be honest, that seems pretty bad for me as a melee fighter. But, I mean, oh no, we're out of power, so then that's going to spend battery instead. Do we replenish our battery? No, it doesn't look like we do. Yeah, we're facing up against some boomers here. Choose it and shock it and pull it. Strike all adjacent tiles. Interesting. Oh, this guy seems so much more difficult. Okay, I think what we want to do is I think we want to move in here, and I think we want to do this. Just to get some of those guys.
Yeah, this guy's a lot more tactics focused, like positional.
Yeah. Definitely, but I mean, it's so this is going back to what we talked about in the first one, just like the design space of the game, and this just already shows like this honestly feels like a completely different game from the last one, like in terms of that, which is sick as hell. Choose any entity like you, and I want to shock you.
I love to joke that we basically made 3 different games.
Yeah.
in terms of like scale with the different classes.
So the third one is already it's been designed and all that.
Yeah, it's been designed. We're still working on it, like it's in the beta, but it's also
Yeah.
plays completely differently.
That's
from
really cool.
either of these. The way it's like, if Gunner and Stinger is like, if there's a scale of like similarity, if
Yeah.
Gunner and Stinger was like 1 and 5,
Mhm.
like in terms of how close they are, the third mech is like a 20.
Okay.
It's even more different.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we can buy time. Okay, so we're very... Okay, this is very intriguing. All right, move here. I can throw a car... Oh, no, I'm out of energy. Frick. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's just one doom. It's just one doom.
It's just one dude.
Strike all adjacent tiles. Okay. Dude, this is... We're gonna get 2 doom. It's gonna be 2 doom suddenly. But I feel like this guy needs it. There's a big... Because the battery doesn't carry over. I'm so used to the burn. But we only actually get to play 3 cards a turn here. It's just normal life.
Normal
Yeah.
energy. Back to normal.
Yeah. So we just gained the junk. So I think we just have to, like, get the junk. This guy's gonna get the doom. We're gonna get 2 doom. And it's a learning lesson for next time. But I believe. Alright, we get a new card, though. No, we get an upgrade. We're doing an upgrade here. This just draws a card when you play it. Oh, interesting. Pushes 2 additional tiles. So is that an upgrade that you can get on, like, any push effect?
Basically, yeah.
Nice, that's cool. I think we're just gonna take the draw card. I feel like that can be really important for this guy. -1 doom, I'll take that. I want new cards, but I guess we just have to take the upgrades here. Just because I think... Alright, no problem. It's a brand new world. We can do anything. I would like to draw a card, please. That seems pretty alright. Okay, when you hit one of these guys, you gain 1 power back, so that's very important. This is... My only one move is this. But I can throw a card in my hand in a cardinal direction. And I can pick it up later, so we can, like, throw this. And then I can, like, move in here, grab that card, hit this guy, draw a card, move over here, run out of energy. Oh no, I used all my battery again! Oh no, we're out of battery. Okay, that's okay. Alright.
Too eager for the big combos.
I am, yeah. Alright, hit all adjacent tiles. So we get 3 attacks, so we want to do 1 move. I can hit you. And then I think we move in here, and we do all adjacent. Okay. Alright, 3, alright, this is just normal deck builder. 3 moves a turn. That's okay. You are going to put some junk in my deck, but junk is a-okay. I think I'm actually going to hit you and draw a card. Get your shield off. And then I think we just move here. Okay. I like this, though. This actually, like, it's... I'm very curious to see what the last one is. If this one's 1 to 5 and the other one's 1 to 20, like, it's going to be pretty sick. Oh, my God. That seems really good. Alright. We're goated. We're back at it, folks. Okay. Throw this at you. Okay, I feel so much better about that combat. Okay, but I have to just not spend all my battery immediately. Strike all adjacent tiles, you may move up to 2 tiles first. That seems so good. If unplayed, stays in your hand and reduces cost by 1. That also seems really good. I think we're gonna take the move on the cleave. Alright. Now give me a card upgrade. Or a card. Ooh! Yeah, I think we have to take a new card. I think we can't just keep the upgrades, right? We have to just, like... Oh, this is so many guys. You fool. Now you're all by yourself. Okay. We move up here. This is just adjacent enemies. Wow, I feel like I'm trying to solve, like, a puzzle each time now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I just learned the puzzle of the gunner, and now I'm, like, in ninja mode, and it's we do not want to do anything. I think we just want to get in there, because then this guy... Alright, how do we do this? That's really good.
You can not move. There's like a skip move thing on the side.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah. Alright, do that. And then we have to start separating these guys. I think we actually also might just have to fight as they come down. Do this. We have 2 energy left. I can start getting you. And then we can, like, move to come over here. I feel like we have to make a thing down the middle, but these guys seem harder to separate when there's a million of them. Oh, that seems really good. Okay. Select... Okay. Alright, so what we do is I think we shock you, we move you there. Why did you die?
That pull card has an upgrade that makes you strike a random adjacent.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet.
Hitter.
Come in here. We get our energy back. And then I think we throw this there. And then we can split up these guys, and then we end our turn there. We have 3 battery, but I don't think we need to use it yet. Hit you. I love the art on this. The card, that actually is so cute. It's just little tiny right there. Right, hit you. Get our energy back. And then we, try to split these guys up, and then that guy's dead. Okay, I feel like we got a handle on this one, and I feel like I'm starting to get this guy a bit more. Give me the attack all around me, please. Oh. That's okay. I think it's actually over. Sweet. Okay, that was a fun fight. That was a fun puzzle to solve. Alright. New cards. Choose a card in your hand and purge this card. Give it +1 repeat for the rest of the encounter. That's really cool. Purge a card in your hand to draw 3 cards. Cards with jab in their title are free and draw 1 card the next time they are played. Purge this card. Alright, so I like this card a lot, but the issue that I see is that I'm going to immediately forget that this card costs 2, and then I'm going to run out of battery again. But I didn't use my battery at all last time, so maybe I just need to, like, learn to use my battery. I kind of like this reverb. Our deck size is pretty small. We have a lot of good cards. Like, getting a reverb on the one that draws a card as well can be really good. So I think I'm going to take this one. I'm going to try out this. I'm going to not do what I would normally do, which is, as you probably learned from the first game, just take damage and just assume we can glass cannon our way through it. Oh, strike an adjacent entity or draw 1 card. Return a random 0-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. Okay, we have none of those right now, but there is one right here, and I can buy both of them. Strike adjacent invaders, spend up to 3 energy battery to increase its radius by 1 each. Is that something that I can make it? Oh, it's up to 3. Okay, yeah, let's do it. That seems kind of fun. Question for Axolotl: how did you as a team decide the theme and world building for this game? What were your inspirations? That's a great question.
Theme and world building. As you know, I enjoy sci-fi a lot. I like aliens. They're always fun. So I think it kind of came naturally with the mechanics. It's like one of the core like pitches was basically Space Invaders, but as a roguelike deck builder, and so aliens coming down just made sense to us. And then we wanted to make it in like not an apocalyptic world, but in more of like a energetic, cheerful, optimistic, like power fantasy, we can survive type world. So that's where the overall colorful aesthetic comes from.
Also, like, I know that the name is so important. I think STARVADERS is actually a pretty sick name. How many name iterations did you go through until you got STARVADERS, or was that pretty early on?
It was both pretty early on, but we also spent a lot of time trying to figure out what the name was gonna be.
Yeah.
But it does it does inform a lot of the theming and stuff. We did want like this almost superhero-ish like anime style power fantasy of
Yes. Yeah.
of this game. Yeah.
Skip repeats. Yes. Okay. You are probably gonna get your doom because I think we just have to accept that. We have no zero cost cards in here. I'm gonna kick you. We're gonna move in here. Yeah. Actually, I can get you. Okay, I'm starting to really. Oh no, I'm out of battery. I'm starting to really vibe with this. Oh, you can split up. That's kind of fun. Okay, come in here. You're shocked, so we want to hit you next turn. Go in there. Move all the way up here. Do this. It's just me and you, mothership. Let's go. Okay, yeah, no, this guy is really cool. I like this character a lot. The first move and tactic played each turn gets +1. That's like all my deck. Tactic. That's a move now because of the upgrade. Wow. No, so I see what you were saying earlier about like the synergy for that. Now this card is actually like, and it's where it repeats the whole card. So I can do it. I can move, do it again, right? So it'll repeat the whole effect. Wow. Okay. I think that's going to be a hard thing to say no to. And then also each now move and tactic upgrade gets so much better. Each turn, the first card that will be discarded when played stays in your hand. Instead, once per turn, after you play a move card, reduce the cost of adjacent card by 1. Oh. Adjacent, like in hand?
Yeah, in the hand.
Wow. So again, like going back for people at home, when I was talking about like the design space of the game, I see something like this and I'm like, wow, so the design space can also now exist in the hand as well, which is really cool. I think I gotta take this starter fluid though.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty good for what you have so far.
And I think we're gonna go for an upgrade to try to fish out for another move or tactic upgrade.
The move upgrades are really good in this character. Just because movement is so much more important for this character, I think.
So we're not going to get the full value out of this, but it does put us in a great position. So we can like move in here, hit the adjacents, but then we can go again and just take out these guys. And then I can... So shock is struck, so this wouldn't get that, so I do want to move and hit this guy. We have 2 battery. Do I use it this turn? That's a great question. Move in here, hit him for 1 battery. Yeah, I think we do, because we can move in here, hit this guy, and then that just gives us into a better position for next turn. Is there a way to see how many waves are left, or is that just something that you kind of just like get used to over time?
There's usually 2 waves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's yeah, it's either 1 or 2 waves.
Nice. Okay.
Usually, when the time angel comes out, the wave is over.
Okay. Cool. Neat. All right.
Yeah.
Take that, punk. Oh my god, it's so... I love that little card on the map. That is actually so funny. Okay, that seems really good. So if we do this, and we choose upgrade this card, and then I do it again, and then I like move in here, and I do that, and I spend all my battery. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty alright. Alright, we're looking for a move or tactic upgrade here. Okay, Photon Sword. You may move up to 2 times first. Okay. Tactic. Draw 1 card. It's just now this. Do that twice. Oh my gosh. We only have 1 0-cost card, so I think we just take the Photon Sword first. Oh my god. I'm like going, there's so many. Alright, I'm gonna take the Artifact, I think. I'm going giddy. There's just so many different things to discover here. It's so exciting. Alright, let's go into the fray. Move up here, come up here. Kick this guy. No one likes you. Oh, there's collision damage! How have I just realized that right now? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's move here. I have no card to throw.
The collision, have you played Into the Breach?
No, but I've seen it. I've seen it.
Gotcha, yeah. That's something that carries over from Into the Breach design.
Nice. Move in here. Do this. Skip move. And just like nuke these guys.
Nice.
I'll draw a card with you. Maybe we get a move, and then I can move in here. And I'll spend a battery on this. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh, hello. Move, hit. Seems pretty alright. Okay, I feel like we've cracked a nut here. Cards you throw pierce through the first entity hit. That's really cool. Each first time a push or pull card is played, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Interesting. When you would gain power during your turn, you get battery instead. So that would work with like the shock, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's what we want because we have...
That's pretty good for the Photon Sword.
Yeah. Hey, Radiant Rookie, thank you for the follow. I think we're gonna go with this attack card too. See if we can get some more stuff to work with.
More juicy attacks.
Okay. I do like this starter fluid though, that like it's not like just always like, because like now this card does nothing with the position of this. Oh, that's actually like, so if we can get like a bit, like even if your answer is just this is just the way it is, but I'm curious like what kind of thought goes into like the starting layout of the enemy board, like depending on like the layouts that come with it, and how many like different boards are there? Is it like randomly generated, or is there some thought behind it?
It's randomly generated, but there are some thoughts behind it. So, they're very subtle though. It's like in this difficulty specifically for these enemy spawns. You see the two, like the one you just killed and the one on the same row as you?
Yeah.
Those are the furthest down they can spawn.
Okay.
And they wouldn't be able to spawn, like, and the 3 tiles in the middle are where they can spawn.
Okay. So
they wouldn't be able to spawn on the edge, for example.
So like they would be in like with these, like these are where they could spawn on this row down here.
And they're not at the edge because the edge is slightly harder.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's kind of like those 3 rows, and then everything above is where they can spawn on the first turn.
Neat.
Then on the second turn, they can only spawn in the top 3 rows.
Okay. Yeah.
And they can only spawn in the top 3 rows above other enemies. There's just like very little like subtle, and these things are like that came through iterations and like testing and things like that.
Yeah.
Like try to create a good starting account position for the player to play against.
Does that carry over then into when it gets bigger? Is it like in the middle, just not the edges again for the? Yeah,
not the edges. Then the number of enemies as well has like there's like some subtle logic within it. There's it's like for example, like the Leviathans. The Leviathans are always 2 of them, and they always spawn at the same spots.
Okay.
Because like if they're on the edge, it's really awkward to play against. If they're like mingling together, it's awkward. So
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of rigging basically.
Yeah, and I meant it's just those little things too that it's just like as you. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no, we have a battery we can use. It's like you just like realize like you play it and suddenly like, whoa, this feels actually kind of like unfair, right? I want to shock you, I think, and move you here. Can I still kick you like this? I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I did it. I'm learning, right? We're learning. Oh no, you blocked me from that guy. That's okay. We'll just like kill you guys, I think. Skip the move. Come in here, get you. No, you're still done. Can I get my sword back? No. Probably because it's in my deck. That checks out. Always look at your deck and discard. Become good friends with them. In any deck builder, that's like the quiet advice that'll help you win the game more. So yeah, I'd love to play this card 4 times. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, that seems pretty powerful. All right, we have a tactic here: strike an entity, draw the top flow card in your discard pile, in your draw pile. Yep, I'll take you. I mean, so when it repeats, because it repeats with the relic we have, can I also then choose to draw the card for the other option? That repeats the whole card. Okay.
Yeah, no, you'll be able to draw for the second time.
Ah, Min's Workshop. We love Min. How you doing? I'm doing great. Okay. Start with +1 battery for every 5 cards in your deck. Okay, that seems pretty alright. Attack, move 1 to 4 tiles in a cardinal direction, striking tiles in between. Holy cow. Honestly, I'm popping off. I'm so excited about it. It feels like one of those things where like I don't want to like. Whenever I'm playing like a roguelike that I'm like this. I'm very excited to explore it. I'm never with the like one of the designers when I do this, so I feel like I'm like a little bit self-conscious, but I'm having a great time, and just like seeing what we can do here. Shock enemies in 3 tiles in any direction. Shocked enemies are strunk instead. Draw the top flow card. Okay. Okay. Also huge, I really appreciate you guys adding like what my money turns into after I buy things. Is a part of reason for that just because you're using like bigger numbers than like 100 or 50 or something like that? Was that like part of the reason you guys decided to do that?
I mean, I just think it's a good quality of life to have, so. But
you'd be surprised at games that don't do this, right? Like that's why I'm like, because a lot of games they don't actually do this, but it is really nice.
The funny thing is, it's like there's nothing below 100. It's just we just multiply every number by 100.
Oh yeah, that is really funny. Yeah. Okay.
All the stars, at least the currency, but it's kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh style, like
yeah.
multiplied in numbers so they feel better.
Yeah, they just seem more impressive, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw a knife at you. I have to throw a second card. So what if we just throw you? He's immune there. Is he gonna push the card down? Did the other card get discarded? It did. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Now, when things move onto it, they get discarded unless you like pick it up.
Okay, I think we just move forward a bit. Okay, so then you don't actually lose it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay. All right, so now you're immune in the front right now.
It's not actually immune. It's just like it just says it's immune.
Ah, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah.
We'll fix it.
Okay. I think we want to do this into that. Okay, that seems pretty good. Getting this boss down to here already. I feel like my deck's actually built to like just eliminate this guy. Yes, yeah. And then I'm gonna just like kick you. You might get there, but that's okay. I think we'll just strike like you. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think we still want to do this one like this, and then because like we can go like here, here. Sorry, what am I? Oh no, because it's where I end. I see. So we go like there. Okay, I did that completely wrong. But that's on me. Not. I mean, like, but sometimes that has to happen, right? Like sometimes you just have to like be like, oh, so that's how the card works. That's pretty. Hit you. Kick you. Sweet. Okay, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like this is a. I love the sword, man. Okay, let's get you. Can I actually don't have a move. We can draw a card to try to find one. No, I'll just kick you away. Please don't blow me up. Alright, it's just you and me, tiny slime. Skip repeats and just punch. Alright, okay. Yeah. Yeah, alright. When your turn ends, flow cards stay in your hand and become free when played. Okay. After you move, a shield is directly above you, break it to gain 1 battery. That's really cool. I don't know why I lid left, right, middle, but that's the way I'm reading now, apparently. When you strike a shocked invader, 50% chance of giving shock to a random invader. I feel like that's kind of what we want here. I kind of like the feng shui to do like the flow cards stay in your hand. I feel like this is best for our build though, so I think we have to take that one, even if it is a little bit less exciting for me. Alright, I'm gonna take an upgrade, also because I feel like, I don't know, I just want more move and tactics. Alright. So these guys, you're saying they always spawn, the Leviathans are always in the same place?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't get the benefit of using this twice, but what are you guys? When destroyed, all other ghosts gain immunity this turn. Okay, yeah, alright. Checks out. Kill the asteroids, because they spawn more guys. And then, like, move to be down here. This guy should move there. And now we draw the photon sword, and everything's gravy. We don't, but that's okay. Okay, play the card properly this time. Again, it's a little bit awkward.
Not a great position, too.
No. Can I get into a better position? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm going to kick you. I mean, I'm going to just use it as basically an attack to kill this guy. What am I doing wrong?
Maybe, so basically, like...
Oh, I see. I'm striking. Okay, I read it completely wrong. That's a problem is between, it's my issue. I see what's happening wrong there. It's, I'm just actually, like, playing it completely wrong. I'm like, it's attacking the tiles adjacent, but it actually is literally attacking the ones in between. So it's the ones that I move through. I'm basically like using my sword to move through the enemies and cut them up. So that's what I'm doing wrong there.
I'd say we could also make clearer. Maybe the text can be.
Skip move.
Holy hell!
Yeah, now this is what we want to see. And then I can like move here and do that. And then I think we can move like here.
Nice.
And do that. I'm gonna throw.
That's pretty good for here.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't have an ability to strike an adjacent this turn. I'm out of battery, so I think we'll just throw our knife. No. We're gonna draw a card, because then I get a flow. Oh no, it's only when I strike an enemy. Where was that?
I think you just didn't have any in your drop.
Ah, okay, yeah, that checks out too. Okay, let's throw this at you. Take that, punk. Okay. I would like if you... I know we just did a reshuffle. Okay, end turn. Alright, you're going down there. I think I'm okay with Doom, because like in other games... Oh, he actually might be dead. You're not dead until you get 1 HP, like until like 1 is not the same as 0, and likewise 4 is not the same as 5.
Yeah.
Come up here. Do that. Come in here. Come in here. And then I'm gonna hit you. Get this back, and then we're just gonna, I think, move up here. And then start slicing. Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, the one that converts the power into battery just makes it so the photon sword keeps...
Just keeps going, yeah. And
Yeah,
just
it
keeps
going.
yeah. Alright, if you played a move, +1 repeat. So that actually is not as exciting as it seems, because our move will eat one of the repeats that this has, so this basically does nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna take this slice one and just see if I can continue to misplay it, or if I finally have cracked the code and we'll do it properly this time. Oh, and this actually gives a tactic or a move. So let's do that one.
Convenient.
It's almost like it's designed that way or something, right? Okay, they're really spread out here. But that's okay, because we can just move up here. Kick you into the ghost. Right, and I can actually see now. Purchase card if unplayed, strike your mech. And then we just end there. It's about to play that card wrong again. Move here, move here, move here, move here. I think this is actually kind of sick. Okay, we did it properly and it actually popped off. Alright.
Nice.
Redeemed all my previous misplays of it. And I think if I do this, the ghosts are immune, but this is still pretty good. And then I can even... I can't kill you this turn, but he's gonna fly away. We have time to kill him. I mean, this is a pretty good looking board, all things considered. We can't kill both. I mean, can we kill both? If I kick one, does it die before that happens? It does! Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the we try to make it a lot of things in the player's favor, like the
Yeah.
and stuff, and the timing. Just so
It's. I think that's important, right? Because then it rewards the players. They're immediately like it. When it's intuitive and it works positively, they feel like a strategic genius, like I just did. I was like, I beat the ghosts.
Yeah.
You're free. That one card I get, does it put all frees or just one free? Where was that card? It is this one. Return a random 0 cost. Okay, so...
In fact, it might be worse since you don't have the perfect tutor of your photon sword.
That's exactly what I was thinking too, right? Just because leave that as it is. I think I actually might skip this one. None of these really move the needle for me too much. Oh, never mind. This is a move. I'll take haste. Okay, I think we want more upgrades. I think honestly our deck is actually pretty good, and adding more stuff, I'd rather just make our deck better. What are you? When a shield breaks, starts an attack that generates 2 doom. That's terrifying. Okay, choose a card in your hand and purchase card. None of these really excite me. So we're gonna move in here. Sorry, skip repeats. Shield's broken. And then I think we're just going to end the turn. Hello, guys. Okay. We have the cardinal direction one. Can I do something with this? The super slice. Yes, I think I can. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Nice. That was one of my favorites.
It is, and it is, yeah, it is really. It paints a good like mental image too. Like your guy, you're literally. I mean, it's a real image too. You're just like zips around the board and just killing people.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we just do this. Oh, sorry, skip move. And then we hit you. Those guys are actually, so like, I like this, because going back to your conversation about how do we make enemies tougher, this guy essentially kind of has 2 health, and you want to like make sure you can deal both of that in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well we should see our super sword this turn. We didn't, that's okay.
It's also, it's one of the enemies that's like, I like to say Act 3 kind of like tests a bit your precision,
yeah.
Your deck's precision. So if your deck is a bit too messy, like so,
yeah.
It might be, or too like, or if you have like an AOE that like hits the whole board, you have to be able to do it twice.
Yes, which I just didn't, so I might do a rewind on this. Let me just see. So I can move. I mean, I'm not dead. I can move here, throw this like up. Throw this up there. But I'm wondering if this actually is better to just use one of my chrono tokens. I think so. I think I did a big misplay there, so. Now we can do it twice. Okay. So if I do this, and then I just skip the move. Okay, that looks so much nicer.
Nice.
But that's kind of like why the chrono tokens are there too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, huge. And then I have 1 left. I think I'm just gonna like let it be, because
yeah, you got it. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. All right. Just had to do it in a weird way, using a range thing. While in the danger zone, +1 replay. So danger zone is enemy, and when you're gonna get struck. If unplayed stays in your hand and reduce its cost to 1. That seems pretty good. I feel like this is a fantasy that we kind of want to live though. So why don't we try it out?
Go hard or go home.
Exactly. Like we're going into the final boss. I feel like our deck is pretty legit. Each time the first card you play with multiple traits is free. Oh. Push all enemies. Again, I don't think we really need a card. Wow, that's a strong card. Purge a card in your hand and draw 3. That's really good.
And any other game is like completely broken.
Yeah, and yeah, because like that's interesting, right? It's 100% true, because it kind of balances where your hand might not be perfect because your board position might be off, right?
Yeah.
So like that's like kind of like the balance between it. I think I'm gonna take the multi-pass. I think I'm also gonna burn one of these jabs. I can do it multiple times. I'm gonna burn 2 of these jabs. And then, yeah, you know what? I have to show. Oh, cool. Okay, draw 1 card. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll just give you the rest of my money. Throw a boulder onto any empty tile. I'm gonna skip that one though. So these then unlocking like cards to play with as well, like for future runs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Meta progression.
Yeah. Ooh, a new final boss, the Grandmaster. Okay. I was all ready for the Kraken, but now we got someone new. The Grandmaster will start shining +2 Doom when time runs out. Complete 3 boards to win. Interesting. So it's like I'm playing chess. I was about to say it's like I'm playing chess, but I actually see over here. It's exactly that. Pawns move down but attack diagonally. Of course they do. The rook moves and attacks in a cardinal direction. Jumps to and attacks nearby tiles. Bishop moves and attacks diagonally. Must be struck thrice to be defeated. 3 left. Immune while attaches to invader while queen is alive. Moves attacks in any direction while Grandmaster alive is immune. Okay. This is really clever. I think that's kind of fun. I feel like I have fallen apart and I don't know what to do here. I think we're gonna throw some cards. Your next move is free and gets +1 repeat this turn. Alright, this slice can potentially do great down the road. Oh man, I feel like this is just like completely thrown me for a loop here.
Not a great hand for the first turn, just because the chess position's kind of like all in the corner, but
okay.
Set up for next turn.
I think I have a plan though. I think we're gonna throw you here, and then I'm gonna skip the repeat, and then we're gonna shock you down here. And then I'm gonna take this and play that. And then we're gonna just kind of hop around.
Not bad.
We're in a danger zone, but I can just move out of it, so let's do it. Really open. You see what happens when you open up the pawns, though. Your opponent can, like, just like in chess, start doing everything crazy against you.
Yeah.
On the plus side, I have a photon sword. I think we have to do it. It's just so, like, good.
Oh man. That's so
Alright.
good.
And now I can just start attacking you. Let's start with you. Need to finish my... And he has to be hit 3 times, right? Oh, sorry, skip move, skip move. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not nearly as... Okay, so are those orbs around him? Were there 2 before?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. I think we'll just move in a little bit.
I call these chess puzzles.
So then also this resets each time. Because it was at 4 before.
The timer resets.
Neat. Yes, please. Oh, that's okay. If only I was in a danger zone to start, but I mean, I think this is really good. Okay, we come here. This one's gonna be a little bit slow at the get-go. But we're gonna do this to that. To, I think maybe this. Gonna kick you into that. I think we want the queen out of here. I think I'm okay with taking hits to come in here. Oh, but I can also just move out. Yeah, these horses will jump around me, the knights. Your next move is free and gets +1 Reaper this turn. Oh yeah, and you guys are still moving forward, huh? Okay. I see how it is. Okay. I think we want to do this. And then we just want to zap you up here. I just want to get like a bunch of guys zapped. And just chess is a lot easier when you can pick up your opponent's pieces, right?
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes. We do have the photon sword in here.
I wonder why chess doesn't have any AoE attacks.
Yeah. I feel like chess can be improved upon with some AoE attacks. I'm with you on that. Okay, we'll draw a card. And then we will just take out that guy. I think take out his shield. Am I okay with getting attacked? I think so, because we get battery power. Because then I can also just, like, move out. Let's move over here. Oh yeah, we have to be aware of this timer. I missed the start of stream, so I'm a bit confused. I'm showing a game called STARVADERS, and Axolotl is here as the designer. You might know Axolotl, Holy Helicopter, is the designer of Dark Matter.
Hello.
So this guy's immune while adjacent to an invader, so they're just defending the hell out of this guy right now.
So yeah, the game we're playing is kind of like, it's a, if you've ever played Slay the Spire, it's like a roguelike deck builder. You get cards, you become stronger, you gotta defeat enemies on this like tactics board. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, we're just dealing with the final boss.
There is a dev team.
I'm I'm in the dev team, but it's a small team. We're only 3. I am the lead designer.
Oh, sword on top? Okay, I know what we want to do. I think we want to just hit you and draw a card, draw the sword. I'll hit you again. Now it's just me and you, buddy. Right on time. Good thing So, I'm curious. If I remember... Oh no, frick. Maybe we have to hit you. I wanted to do that the other way. But I still gotta do my turn, so I can resolve the rest of this, which is... pretty good.
Nice.
Another one? Can I kill him this turn? I don't think I can.
You're so close.
I mean, I might be able to. We have... Nah, it's actually only it's less than a 50% chance of getting a kill. So I think we just, like, try to kill more... Oh, the queen's not... We have to kill the queen anyway. Get you. And then I'm gonna just shock you. Shock you. I think I'm happy where I am.
That's a pretty good turn. You basically
it was...
cleared the whole board.
Okay. Move in here. If I kick a guy into a wall, I'm curious. Is he also going to take an extra damage? No. Kick you away. Oh!
It's actually supposed to.
It's actually supposed to. It was on this wall, but not the back wall. Because that guy, it was the exact same thing, but that guy actually did die.
I will take a look.
Throw this on you. Oh, jam. Oh. Alright, King, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, throw. I like using throw as like a way to like pseudo purge a card.
Yeah.
You throw a card somewhere and you never have to worry about it again.
That photon sword popped off.
Yeah, that was great.
You're here again. This must be strange for you. It kind of is. I may provide some answers this time. Oh. Who are you? I am many things to your kind. To some, I am an inescapable villain, a bringer of the inevitable. To others, I am but a mathematical concept, but for you, a friend, I hope. You'll have more answers soon enough. Your timeline has been adjusted. We will meet again.
Kind of dark matter.
Yeah, definitely. New special encounter, new Act 1 special. So special encounters, those are just like, once again, like different boards you can fight?
They're like special boards.
Yeah.
I don't think you've seen one.
Okay.
Yet.
Neat.
But they they changed like one of them is holes and it adds holes into the board.
Oh, cool. Neat. Awesome. That's really neat.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it kind of mixes things up a bit.
This character was really cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a fan favorite, I think. I love Stinger. Always fun too.
Wow, just
cosplay a ninja.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, I think we had a great build to showcase the character, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Sweet. So, for people who might be watching, I know there was that thing that showed them, but, like, what's on, like, the soon-to-be roadmap? Because I imagine, like, full release, I saw on Steam page right now, you're aiming for Q2 2025?
Yeah.
So what's all, like, coming out in that one? Like, what do you guys, like, few full game, third mech? What other kind of stuff?
Yeah, so full game, third mech. We'll have like we'll have like multiple difficulties, like progressively increasing, kind of Ascension style.
Yep.
A lot of enemies, 3 bosses per act, a secret final 4th boss, kind of like the heart.
Kind of like the heart.
Yeah. Each pilot will have, the first 2 pilots will have the first 2 mechs will have 3 pilots each. The last mech will have 4 pilots.
Okay.
And the pilots are like different starting decks.
Yeah.
The pilots also have unique cards in the card pool that they can find.
Sweet. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Since they kind of introduced a few new mechanics each. If you check in the glossary, in the neutral cards.
Yeah.
So, and scroll down to the bottom, you'll notice there's these what we call packs.
Okay.
In the demo, there's only 2 packs: the push pack and the repeater pack.
Yeah.
Like the temp. So these are all like push cards. They're all themed towards a mechanic.
Okay.
And basically in the full game, each time you play a run, you'll have 3 different packs in your card pool.
Okay.
But those are randomized. So every time you play, you'll have access to different cards in the card pool.
Nice. So like so if there's like 6 of them, 6 packs, for example, like you'll have like 3 of those 6 each time you play.
Yeah, we actually have 10 packs already.
Okay. So then like there's going to be like if they add some further diversity to your card pool.
Exactly. So it's like, for example, the build you had,
Yep.
the reverb one could only happen if you had the repeater pack.
Neat.
Right.
That's cool.
And that's like, and there's a lot of like these combinations that are like once in a billion. Like since there's 10 packs, you gotta have the perfect combination of cards. It adds a lot of variety every time you play. It's great.
Which is sick, right? Because like, I mean, like roguelikes, the 2 things that are big selling points about them is that they're usually difficult and that they have good replayability, and that seems like a great way to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what else? It's like, it's also great because it doesn't dilute the card pool.
Yeah, no, exactly, right? Because like you have like, if you play the Stinger, you can guarantee to hit the normal stuff, but then you have variety of like these 10 packs that can also further augment how you're going to be playing. And then you also have your pilots uniques as well.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. And then they also have like their own artifacts. And then also I noticed that these also have artifacts that go with them. That's really cool.
A lot of things.
So like we were talking earlier about the board game I've been designing. Modularity, like being able to do like different modules, is one of my biggest things that I love as a designer. I love this stuff. Like that's really cool.
There's a lot of that in board games, but not a lot in video games.
And I think it's like it's such a good way to just add replayability. So I think these little packs is a great design choice.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite features in our game that I haven't seen a lot of other games do.
I can't think of one. Yeah. No, sweet. But yeah, I highly suggest you guys check this game out. It's very fun. If you like roguelikes, I think this game is cooking. I think that there's a lot of cool stuff to discover. The gameplay loop is very fun, and also like the runtime is perfect. Like that was 58 minutes with like full run, which is like, for me, 45 to an hour is like what I want from a roguelike run. So you guys have great time on that too. And I guess I gotta win one more because I want to get one of these this Next Fest exclusive. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this. I had a great time, and it was cool to get some further perspective into game design, which I don't really know much about. I know a lot about like designing board games, but video games, it's really cool to hear all the thoughts on all this.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me and trying the game again. Always down to have a chat whenever you feel like in the future.
Hell yeah. Sweet, and I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. This is going to be, I play roguelikes exclusive on my Patreon, and I think this one's going to go in the rotation, because it's
awesome.
It's a great one. Sweet, alright, well thanks for watching everybody, I hope you enjoyed this, have a good one, and as always, GG's.